how for my ultra dramatic eyes today we're doing the look of the week, and this is an Arabic inspired one using lots of colors, and I show you how to use pigments. So this is what it looks like. So if you want to figure out how to do this, keep on watching. So for my primer today, I used the Painterly Paint Pot, and I put that from lash line up to brow and just gave it an even coat of that. Then I'm taking the 217 brush and black ground paint pot. I want a really dark base for the lid, so when I put those pigments on top, they'll just pop right on top of there. And you'll see in a minute what I mean by that. But I really like the 217 because, as you can see, it gives me an even coat, but it also feathers it out a bit, so I don't have this harsh line between the Painterly Paint Pot and the black ground. Since it's such an intense color, you really got to be light-handed on the application. I'm using that 217 brush, really helps with it. So I'm going just a little bit above the crease. If you have smaller eyes, I would stay just under the crease, but for me, I'm going to bring the color up just a little bit and leaving just enough for a little bit of highlight under there, under my eyebrow. And you know what I forgot to do is put on the tape, so give me a second. Take some Scotch tape and a piece about that long. You're going to put it on your hand and then pull it up a couple times to make sure it's not that sticky, because you don't want it to get stuck to your eye because it's a tender area. And you're going to put it at an angle about like that. And get up so you guys can see. I'm going to go out past the eyebrow just a little bit. So go back in with that paint pot and bring it out to where that tape is. Now that I look like I got punched in the face, take the 239 brush, that flat shader brush, it looks like that. I'm going in with Golden Olive, and I'll try to show you guys without tipping it over. It's this really pretty, just like it says, golden olive color. Putting this on the inner 2/3 of the lid. So just what I do with pigments, let me show you guys too, is I put it in my lid and then I kind of squish the brush into it to get that pigment in the brush so you don't have a lot of fallout, and it really helps. So I'm going to dab this over that black ground base, staying just on the lid this time, going 2/3 of the way on that lid. Now since I got the brush really densely packed with that pigment, you see I don't have that much fallout, so that really does help. Take that same brush and I'm going in with Contrast, and that's a really dark shimmery blue color. Just flip that brush over. We're starting out here just to kind of intensify that color on the outer part of the eye. Just make sure I get everything covered there. Then I'm switching to the 217 brush. It's kind of dirty because I used it for the other eye. Go back in with that 217 and start in the outer part of the eye and then feather it in. It gives you that really nice blended look. And go up above the crease just a hair with that, but not too much. If it starts to look too black, what you can do is take Flash Track or any little bit lighter shimmery blue and go over it. And what it'll do is make it look just a little bit more blue like in the picture. So I'm going to do that now. Go over it with Flash Track. Just pack that on there and then feather it in. Then I'm taking the Push Brush Duo Set. You can get the one from CVS. It's called Essence of Beauty. It's kind of like the 219, but a little bit larger and softer. I'm going in with Gold Mine, and that's a really pretty gold color. I really recommend getting this one if you're lighter to medium. If you're medium to dark, some people say they can get it to show up, some say they don't, so it's kind of iffy. If not, use Gorgeous Gold. I'm putting this in the inner part of my eye and then going up and out to meet that blue that I feathered in, and then I'm just blending it out with that brush. I'm going to put even more in the inner corner of the eye so you get a really strong punch of gold right in there. That's going to be kind of my eye popper. Then you wipe off that Posh brush really, really well, and I'm going in with Fuchsia Pigment. And this is just a bright pink color. starting out here above that dark blue, and I'm meeting that gold that I put on. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm kind of drawing a line there just to kind of get the color packed on there, and then I'm going in with a 222 like brush, that fluffy one, and then I'm going to blend it out and go up and out. Now for the look, normally you want to leave room right here for your highlighter, but in the look the highlight's more on the inward part, so I'm going to blend this all the way up to the eyebrow and out. And you want to go over that dark part so it blends into the pink, so you don't have this line of dark and then pink above it, if that makes sense at all. Then from there, I'm taking the 242 brush. You can use the 239 if you want. I just like this one for the highlight because it's a little bit easier to handle, and the brush is a little bit softer, so it's easier on the eyes. I'm going in with Nylon, and that's a light shimmery color with just a teeny bit of gold hit to it. Putting this right under the brow, right under the highest point of the arch, and instead of working my way out, I'm going in. And then I'm dragging it down, just feathering it. Since this brush is so soft, it really gives me a nice effect in there. And then if I really want to pop the highlight, I'll just dab it right in there and then just blend it out. So give me a really intense highlight in there. And that's pretty much it for the shadows. So then you take off the tape, and can you see that dramatic line there? Well, I don't want it quite so sharp because that's pretty intense. So what I'm doing is taking a Q-tip and I'm just kind of rubbing the edges out to soften it, and I'm going to round it out just a little bit. And then go back in with the, sorry, I gotta touch up the pink here, the 222 brush, and I'm going to blend out that the end of the eye, just to kind of soften a little bit. Now take your black eyeliner, and today I'm using Bourgeois black eyeliner. It's the waterproof one. It's like the Urban Decay pencil. I really like this one. It's real creamy. I'm going to draw my line for the eyeliner, going on the upper lashes. Let's start on the outer part, kind of flick it out just a little bit, and then I'm working my way in. Okay, take that pencil, and we're drawing underneath the lash line. And then what I'm doing is coming down here and a kind of a V. I hope you guys are able to see okay in this video. Okay, you see that kind of little V? I came down just a little bit. Then from there I'm going to go out to the end of my eye, underneath the lashes, and just draw a thick line. This is really creamy, so I really like this Bourgeois one. If you have the Urban Decay in 0, which is that black one, that'll work too. You want something a little bit creamy, so we're going to put a shadow on top. You want it to stick on there. Plus this is easier on the eyes. I'm going to line the waterline. Go all the way into the tear duct. Kind of get in those lashes so you make sure everything is black in there because you want it to be really intense. Then you're going to take your 219 pencil, and that's that brush right there. Going in with Flash Track, that's that bright blue color right here. Nice shimmer. Going over that eyeliner and just smudging it underneath. So here is the ultra dramatic Arabic inspired look. And let me get up so you can see the eyes. Sorry, I should get in screenshot, huh? It's kind of dark on the right side, sorry. Let me scoot over. Woo! There we go. See all the pretty colors on there? I really like this one. It's ultra dramatic, but really fun to do. It's very artsy. It's just fun just to sit down and play with all the different colors. On my cheeks today, I'm wearing just a teeny bit of Max Pleasantry, and then on my lips, I'm wearing Flesh Pot and one of NYX lip liners. I'll look that up and put it on the website. So thanks guys for watching and subscribing. Don't forget to check out makeupgeek.com, especially every Monday for the look of the week. So hope you guys try this one out. Talk to you later. Bye.